Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so this is another voiceover video, and today we are talking about money. Now, money for most of us is something that we need in order to, survive. So this is about attracting money. So I usually do like a top, however many ways or whatever, but honestly, I'm just going to call them whatever top that flows off of the top of my head that I have used personally, and I've seen a tremendous difference within my own life. And when I say tremendous, y'all, I'm talking about paying off significant debt, changing credit score, setting myself up to be a homeowner within the next 2 years, like literally going from zero in my bank account, in my savings account, that is, just before the pandemic, when I say zero, I want to reiterate, I mean like under like a couple of grand, meaning like I can't take care of nothing, okay? To now, being in the position to be a homeowner and making that dream come true. So essentially, and this is a constant, and you all who follow me on my main channel, you definitely see me constantly thanking you all for anything as little as viewing my videos. Gratitude, that's the number one. Like if we're gonna put numbers on it, number one is being grateful where you are for what you have. If you're able to watch this video right now from wherever you're watching it, and you're not worried about where your next meal is coming from, you're comfortable on your couch or wherever you're sitting, I don't care if it's not exactly where you want to be, but if you're not worried about, oh my gosh, like I'm borrowing a device right now, then be grateful for that. Y'all, let me tell you a story. In 2011, when I came back from college, I was completely homeless. Yes, completely homeless. Lived in a shelter with my mom. Now, all those years ago, I was essentially very embarrassed about that because I felt like, oh my gosh, I just came back from college. Like, this should not be a thing for me. Y'all, my first job out of undergrad with my bachelor's degree was working as a sales associate for Walmart, making $8.25. $8.25. My mom got hit by the recession really hard. My mother was let go of a job that she had worked at for 30 years, y'all. My mom was of that generation where you work forever, okay? So it was very hard on the both of us. Essentially her company went completely out of business. And my mom was at a point and an age where life had just hit her very hard. Technology had changed from when my mom started that job, in the 80s essentially. And, we didn't know that was a possibility of what could happen to us. I definitely didn't think that. So I remember when I had a lot of pushback, coming out of school and thinking to myself like, oh my gosh, I have a degree. Why do I have to work, for $8.25 an hour as a customer service agent at Walmart? But let me tell y'all, I learned one of the greatest skills I ever took with me, and I still utilize this to this day. And that's great customer service skills. And you know what else I learned? In me being humbled, in spirit humbling me and showing me that essentially I need to be grateful for where I was. I learned how, one, to be grateful, and two, how to survive and thrive. So definitely, y'all, like, it was one of the most difficult lessons that I learned in life. And I definitely felt like, oh my gosh, this is so unfair. I didn't even do anything to get to here. But my attitude had to change within that. So during that time frame, we were in that shelter for exactly 7 weeks. The moment I set foot there, I said to myself, this is not going to be something that's going to, define me as a person. I worked hard to get to where I am, and I'm going to make something out of nothing. So y'all, I worked my butt off during those 7 weeks. From the moment we stepped in there, I had an idea in mind, a goal in mind. And I said to myself, okay, and my goal was for 4 months. I was like, I have a 4-month goal because I was, trying to be practical with what I was making at that point in time, y'all. Like, I was making about $1,200 to $1,400 per month when it was all said and done. However, long story short, it was me having to learn gratitude, change my attitude. So that's number 2, change my attitude and my thought process about money and about growth, and essentially, looking at things differently. So that helped me out a lot. So, maybe your situation isn't as dire as what mine was, but when I be telling y'all like straight up, like, hey, I'm grateful, and I'm trying to get y'all to be grateful too. If you're listening and you came across this, I'm trying to get you to know what gratitude does, because y'all, we talking about 11 years ago, I went from not having a home at all to now being in the process of looking for homes to buy with my name on the deed. Do you hear me? Okay, so you gotta be grateful. You gotta change your attitude, and you have to look at money differently. Look at it as a resource. I stopped looking at money as this magical thing that we can't have. We as in like me, my bloodline, my family, and this is how you break generational curses. To looking at it as a resource. It is simply a tool to get me the comfort that I want. That's what money is. So if you have money on this unreachable pedestal, know that from a point of attraction, anything that you dub out of your reach, you will never reach it. You have to change your attitude around money. You have to be grateful for where you are, and you have to set goals. So you know what? We're going to change it. This is my top 3. Set that overall goal. I don't care if you're nowhere near that goal. Set that overall goal. If your overall goal is, I want to make $1 million by the time I reach 30. I don't care if you don't even know how to count to 1 million. That doesn't matter. That's your overall goal. Now your mind, everything within you, the universe and everything that's colliding is going to get you towards that goal that you are unwavering about. I want you to be grateful about where you are, and I want you to thank your divine, or thank yourself, or thank whatever you believe, for getting you to where you're going to go. Once again, being unwavering in your thought. And then I want you to change your attitude around money. Part of changing your attitude is stop worrying about it. Look, for many of us, we have the blessing and the capability to, be employed or to look for employment. And sometimes it will be employment from a source that you feel that, is out of your expertise or even beneath you. Therein lies the problem. You can't look at, a source of getting legitimate money as something, negative, as something beneath you or out of your expertise, or you can't reach it. Because if it wasn't for you, it would not touch you. And even if it touches you and it's not for you, it never stays. So essentially, you all, in attracting more money and the exact amounts and the type of money that you want, I need you first to be grateful for where you are, that you have the capability, once again, to watch this video from the comforts of wherever you are. Even if this isn't where you want to be and where you're going to end up, still be grateful. And then I want you to thank your divine for where you are going. I want you to set a pure, solid goal and an intention in mind. Because remember, when you are attracting inanimate objects, they can come way easy and way quickly. And then I want you to change your attitude. Attitude rules everything. I want you to get in good standing about it. And I want you to stop worrying. Stop worrying. As long as you got breath in your body, you got the capability to get a job and work. You have the capability to earn money in however way that you deem you will. Some of you will start a platform on social media, and that's going to be the way you earn. Some of you are just going to say, hey, I summon money towards me just because I'm just here. And you're going to get it like that. But you need to change your attitude. You need to dwell in gratitude. You need to not worry, and you need to set a surefire goal, because everything within you is going to work to make sure you achieve that goal. So I hope that this video helps somebody out there attract the money that they want. Let me know you all's thoughts in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you all on the next one. Fly free, y'all. All right, y'all. And speaking of which, so y'all saw that the very last ticket, if you were paying attention to the video in particular, I actually won $2. So let's do this first lesson in gratitude. I'm going to run a contest. I'm going to give that $2 away to one of you all. So lucky winner. And I'm going to run this contest. Let's see. I'm going to do it for 21 days. 21 days from the day that I posted. The only stipulations on winning this $2 potentially. You have to be a subscriber. You have to comment in the comment section, let me know that you're there. You can put a 2 by your name, or you can put a $sign, or the little dollar emoji. But essentially, comment and be a subscriber to this channel. And here's the thing. If you win this $2, this is going to be your first lesson in attracting more of what you want. I want you to get so excited about that $2. I want you to get excited about this $2 as if I released $20,000 to you, okay? Because you never know. I might grow to that type of platform where I could do that. And it may be you again. So if you want to win this $2, and let this $2 be a lesson in symbolism and you attracting the money that you want, then be a subscriber, stay subscribed, hit that bell notification. So whenever I drop videos, you'll get the notification for that. And comment in the comment section below. And if you feel compelled to and you want to inspire someone else, I want you to share this video with a friend. But yeah, y'all, so that's what I have for you. So happy hunting and peace out, y'all.